Less before 9.
Now, Michael Wheeler, our resident psychic and medium, and thank you for picking us here at Star to come in and chat to us. We love having you in here every week. Of course, you might remember Mike from The One, which was the search for Australia's best psychic. Did I get that right?
Most gifted psychic.
Most gifted psychic.
That's the one, yeah.
I got there in the end. So you are one of Australia's most gifted psychics. We were talking just a second ago about people who are a little bit addicted to this sort of stuff. Do you get people that call you sort of on a weekly basis wanting answers to things?
Not too much, but I don't read for people more than once every 6 months, because a reading will give you some advice or some energy of what's coming up for you, but then you just got to go and live your life, you know. It's
a great thing. Because if you start doing it too much, it becomes all a big blur.
And also a lot of reading is predictive. It's not about what's going to happen by 3 o'clock this afternoon. It's about months and a couple of years ahead. So you got to,
So you can't just ring and say, shall I wear the green top or the brown top?
Yeah, Friday night at 8 o'clock, shall I wear green or purple?
All right, well, we have Renee from Berkeley Vale on the line, Michael. Renee, tell us what you'd like Michael to help you with this morning.
Oh, hi, Michael. How are you?
Hi, Renee. Well, thanks. Have you just had your eyebrows done?
No.
You're about to.
I need them done, but I haven't had them done.
There you go. I hear your voice. And that's
we know, Renee.
You've got a monobrow, Renee.
Yeah, I saw you yesterday. I could have told you.
I'm just wondering, my father passed the day I had my younger son, and I really wasn't talking to him. I'm just wondering if all was good with my dad.
Hi, Renee. I would say when your dad passed, I would say there are 2 dates near his passing. Like there's the one, your younger son's birthday, but there's another date right around that week. That's what I can feel. And I also feel like he's there with, there's a big reference in your family to the end of December or early January. So I don't know if you have any family birthdays or...
That was his birthday in January, early January.
That's it. Okay, this is him. And did he have very blue eyes?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I see. There's striking blue eyes here, and he was physically as well as emotionally distant. He was physically quite a long way away from you when he passed, wasn't he?
Well, he was. He wasn't. Yeah, we were both on the Central Coast, but yeah, the other side of the coast. So
that's fine. There was a time. What I want to give you with that, because this is what he's making me feel. There was a time you were physically a lot further apart. I don't know if one of you lived interstate or one of you lived several hours away. Because I feel like there's
that's true. Yep.
That's right. Okay.
I actually moved to the Central Coast to live with him when I was 19, so...
that's fine. And I feel also that he would have had more teeth missing on one side of his jaw. I don't know why I'm saying this, but I'm saying he had more teeth missing on one side of his jaw. Do you know that?
Yep.
See, this is your dad. Your dad's here because he makes me aware that I've got less teeth on one side than the other. I think a lot of it was a misunderstanding, with your communication with him, because it's almost like, you had these differences, but then time went on and it was just easier to live separate lives. But the fact that he is passed now is he's certainly healed from what he was going through. He's actually, when he was at his best early on in his life, he was actually a very funny man, I feel. And I feel that, he couldn't transcend things that happened to him. His his personality towards him became more bitter, and it became a bit more resentful, but he wasn't like that originally, No,
he wasn't.
And I feel like when you were a little girl, he was a very kind father, or he certainly adored you, because I can feel you had that pure connection at the start. But I know now that he's back to that pure self. There's a big R-O, so I don't know who's like the Ronald or Robert or the big R. There's a big R connected to your dad. It's either someone he's there with or someone he's here too,
Okay.
And you're going to America. He says you're going to the States for a holiday, and I'm coming with you. Now, do you know about that?
No.
Okay, it'd be nice if he could send you a ticket, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
But I feel his presence is very much with you. He says, just talk to me like I'm still here. Like, don't focus on the division between you guys at the end and the pain, because he's closer to you than he is to me. I'm just sort of tuning into his thoughts, but he's very much with you. And as I said earlier in his life, he's a funny man and a happy man, and that's what he's gone back to. He's back to that original state, but he's very much with you. And he talks about being around you a lot in the car. So I don't know if you've been talking to him a lot lately while you've been driving, have you?
Yep.
That's right. And have you just had your nails done? Are you doing something with your fingernails?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
There you go. Because he's just acknowledged it. You, with your fingernails, you were going to get them done in a certain way, and then on the spur of the moment, you got something different done.
Oh God, yes, I did.
There you go. Because he says, I was there, and talk about you did something different with your fingernails to what you normally do, and I was there with you. But he's very much with you.
Wow,
okay.
Renee. Does that help?
Renee.
Yes, it does. Thank you very much.
That's given me some chills as well. Thank you so much for the call, Renee. Oh, Michael, that's really amazing. Now, Paul has also given us a buzz from Blue Bay. Do you have a question, Paula, or would you like just a general chat?
Look, just my sister's actually a clairvoyant medium, but she can't do anything because we're too close. But I've just split up from a my boyfriend just split up from a relationship, and I was just wondering, if he's going to change or if I should just let it go.
Have you separated twice? Is this the second time it's happened?
20 years ago we first went out briefly.
That's fine. I mean, to me, I feel like you're on different paths in life. I feel if you try and, get together and sort of and focus on that, I find that it's going to take so much energy out of you. I mean, I think the main thing for you at the moment is just to try and let it go as best you can, but just to try and put the energy into yourself, like do whatever you need to do for yourself and build yourself up, because that will help you out. Because, I mean, you can't just sort of say, I'm going to let it go, I'm going to get over it, because that doesn't work.
No, it doesn't.
as we all know. So the main thing I think for you is just, especially over Christmas and New Year, try and do a few things just for yourself, because you're going through a healing period, and I see you going further apart over time. I mean, I think, as I said, it feels to me like it's the second time you've separated, or the second major crossroads you've been through together. But I feel like he'll go to one path, you'll go down another path. But that's what he needs. I feel over time that's what will be good for you as well.
Okay.
There's another person out there for you, Paula.
Oh.
And Wilko's single too. If you want his number, you can just stay on the phone.
He's available Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you so much, Paula. I hope that helped.
Thanks, Mandy.
And you're going for Paula, you're going for a trip, I think, before July and before the middle of the year. I feel like you're going. Do you know about that?
I go away all the time, as Mandy knows, but I am going on a big holiday in May.
Okay, and I don't know if you wear a watch, but I feel like there's a new watch around you.
I just bought a new watch.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wow, Michael's on fire this morning. Thank you so much, Paula, and thank you so much, Michael.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Now, your website is psychicoranges.com.
Psychicoranges.com.
Now, you're going to be doing some readings in January here on the Central Coast, and I just thought, what a great present for someone for Christmas to buy them a reading with Michael. If it's something that you think one of your family members would like, jump on the website psychicoranges.com.
That's right, can't wait. It'll be the 7th of January. I'll be in Erina doing some readings in Erina.
What a great idea for a Christmas present.
I know. So if you want to find out more details about Michael, that website again, psychicoranges.com. Thanks, Michael. See you next week.
Thanks, guys. See you then.
Discovering a place called Lemon Tree on Doralong Road. How very pretty. Mandy and Wilko in the morning on Star 104.5.